Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got live action coming at you right now. This is a just for fun game between Golddragon and Novastrider. Tons and tons of fun. We love our Novastrider, man. That guy hangs out all the time. So yeah, pretty good stuff. This is just for fun. It is not a tournament match. We're kind of between matches right now. Oh, sorry, Marshall. We missed you, buddy. We missed him. He wanted to to play. Sure, no problem. No problem, no problem, no problem. We will take care of that for you, buddy. Alright, Golddragon going to be going for a pretty standard wall off here. He is going to be spawning as the red Protoss in the top right. And bottom left we find Novastrider spawning as pink. That is his signature color we've come to find. Zerg, of course. And let's see, Orville Redden. Orville Redden, I think is the name. He is rooting for Golddragon, it looks like, out there in the live streams. That's nice stuff. Got a fan, Golddragon. That ought to make you happy. That would make me happy. But yeah, nice wall in here. Good timings, it seems, so far for Golddragon. Zen Viper says, Nova, make an infester. Yep, he has got that to work for. That is for sure. He won't be able to pop one out right away, but he could definitely work towards that. Spawning pool is about to complete. Wall in looking pretty solid here for Golddragon. There goes the Zealot. Marshall saying he's going to go for the toss as well. He is too biased. That is okay. Novastrider's a good player, though. We cannot count him out. That is for sure. Taking his expand here. Pretty good timing here. He didn't rush it. I think is a good safe play for this map. But better, I mean, the nice thing for Golddragon is that he's maintaining a little bit of map control right now. He is keeping track of what's going on. He is going to have to get this probe the heck out of there now. There he goes. Good reaction. Roach Warren going down for Nova. Transferring down to the expand, which is now complete. Pretty solid. Let's take a look at what we've got for tech for Golddragon here. Looks like 3 gates total. Maybe sticking with that. Maybe going for an expand here off 3 gates, I'm guessing at this point. Cybernetics core. He needs to be chronoing that, I would think. Either that or chrono some. Yep, there goes the chrono. That extractor not going to be lasting any longer. I imagine Golddragon wants his gas. Indeed he does. There goes the assimilator right away. Novastrider going to be keeping good map control now. He has taken that from his opponent. Cruising out across the map here. He's going to be looking for expand times or push out times or something like that. With these Zerglings, this is great play. It's what we'd like to see from Nova at this point. Tech-wise, we are staying with Roaches. I mean, the Zergling speed, non-existent yet. Looks like he might be going for that here in just a moment. Units tab. Let's take a look here. Nova slightly behind economically. Golddragon doing a great job staying on top of that production. Ugh. Scouting Zerglings did get slaughtered. Golddragon going to be taking a position on the low ground, probably gearing up to take his expand. Looks like that is definitely the case. There it goes. So good expand time here. Sentries all over the map here. Good map control now, going back into Golddragon's favor. So these guys are back and forth on their map control. That's what I like to see. Really try and maintain that map control. Sometimes you got to fight for it. But Nova going to be building up some roaches here. I wonder if he's going to be going for an attack. Units tab still shows that he is behind drone count. So kind of an interesting position to be in when you're a Zerg player, especially against Protoss, because when it comes down to it, the Protoss units are very cost effective. So, I mean, their money goes a long way when it comes down to it. And with Zerg, a little bit less so. So you've got to make up for that by having more units sometimes, and or better upgrades, and or a stronger economy for reinforcing and things like that. I mean, there's just those things that you really have to be doing. And when you look at the units tab and you see your Zerg player falling behind a little bit in those areas, that it can be troublesome. So, I mean, he's going to be pushing an attack here, and I don't think this is great timing. This is not enough roaches to make anything really happen here. That is way too many stalkers. These zealots and sentries for force fields. I mean, this is a nice looking unit composition right now for Golddragon. But I think Novastrider is wise to be backing out here. But interesting stuff. Units tab now showing that Nova has indeed picked up his eco just a little bit, has got quite a few more drones on the field, starting to catch up. Good enough for me. We can start watching the production tab again. Look at that, glial reconstitution. That is the roach speed. So he is going to be sticking with roach here. He does have an evo chamber, no upgrades on that quite yet. Would like to see that. He's got plenty of gas and minerals for it at this point. Yeah. But pretty nicely done here by Nova. It looks like he is going to be getting himself back into the game, but he has got ground to make up, I think. This army is scary, scary, scary for Golddragon. And he has been ahead economically for a good while. So, interesting stuff here. But let's see, forage on the ground. We do have the robotics. Probably going to be going for immortals, I would think, at this point. But he needs to get some more unit producing structures out now that he is so securely on 2 base. 3 gateways, 1 robo, not enough unit producing structures. Interesting plays. I mean, but I like the map control from both players. They both are really trying to hold on to what's going on in the map. Golddragon does see these Hydras. The Hydras are going to be difficult. This is a nice tech switch here for Nova. They will be super effective at taking out all of these gateway units as long as they can keep the roaches in front of them. That will be super effective. Uh-oh, Robotics Bay. That means we're probably going to see some Colossus instead, which is good, especially now that we do see the roaches. Colossus just burned through roaches like they're not even there. Oh, Zen Viper, good eye, brother. He just mentioned on the live stream that he doesn't see enough creep spread here from our Zerg player, and that is something that Nova is usually actually fairly good at, so I'm interested as to why he's letting that slip in this game. Yeah, and so that's really going to slow those Hydras down, as he's saying on the live stream right now. But yeah, that's a really good point, so thanks for bringing that up. That drone getting denied the expand. Here comes Nova's flank of this hero zealot. That zealot gonna die! Too bad. That's okay. He did delay the expand for several seconds. And look at this, Golddragon saying, well, if you're going to be going for an expand, so will I. I think this is a wise move. I think Golddragon is ahead in this matchup right now. And I mean, tech-wise, let's take a look economically. Oh yeah, he's cruising. I mean, this guy's phenomenal. He's doing a phenomenal job now. And I mean, everything about it. Army size, the works. I mean, he's just cruising. So Novastrider's got lots of ground to make up. Is it possible? Sure it is. I mean, he's not out of the match yet, but there's definitely work to do here. Here comes the first Colossus. Nova going to be poking in and out here with this force. I think is not a bad idea, but I would like to see him, I don't know, maybe tech to something else, I think, at this point, because with those Colossus about to come out, he may have some trouble. But, I mean, look at Golddragon's army. This is humongous. Look at all these stalkers. How many is that? Units tab says that is 28 stalkers. We do have +1 armor on the way. We do have +1 attack already complete. As you can see, that's 15 damage to armored, which the roaches do count as armored, so that is going to be super effective there. As well as this Colossus in the back. We do have the thermal lance just completing there, it looks like. And another Colossus on the way. Probably a couple more unit producing structures here for Golddragon, I think, would be in order, because he is floating quite a few minerals. Twilight Council. Not bad. And another forge, going to be doubling up on the upgrades. Probably a good idea at this point. It's a lot of Hydras, man. The trouble is those Hydras, if the roaches can't keep them safe, these Colossus are just going to rip through them like they're butter. And that is never a fun situation to be in. So here comes the next forge. We just are waiting on this Twilight Council. Probably going to see some more upgrades here for Golddragon. Indeed we are. This is nicely played. Good defense here. Oh, this roach going to be going down here and just planting himself. Wants to see what's going on. Good idea. Man, goodness, that's a lot of stalkers. Moving the whole army down here to take out that roach. Well, I'm thinking Golddragon definitely ahead right now. But let's see. We do have +1/+1 for Nova, so he's going to be staying on top of his upgrades a little bit. He's got +2 missile on the way, which is really going to make those Hydras a little bit more effective, as well as the roaches. Probably would like to see him going for the grooved spine. Where is his Hydra stand? Oh, he did get it already, so that's good. Uh-oh, Golddragon's entire army coming for defense here. Novastrider going to be in a little bit of trouble. That is too many Colossus for him to deal with. Good force building going down here for Golddragon. He's going to be doing a phenomenal amount of damage. Novastrider going to have to be backing out the rest of this army, but it is too little too late. I think Golddragon has already done the damage that he needs. I think that he is going to be counterattacking here any moment, and this will be perfect timing for him. Look at these. I mean, these Colossus not even taking any damage. I mean, he didn't take hardly any losses in that battle. Very, very good force fielding. Novastrider is severely behind right now. Look at that. I mean, the remaining army here is so small that, I mean, Golddragon is just going to demolish him. He just needs to pick his timing at this point and cruise out. As long as he doesn't wait too long, then he is going to do a severe amount of damage to his opponent. +2/+1 now complete for Nova. +2/+1 complete for our Protoss player as well, Golddragon. And one more each going down as we speak as well. So staying on top of his upgrades, continuing to chrono boost out not Immortals, but Colossus and a Observer in there as well. But here comes the attack, it looks like, from Golddragon. I just don't think that Nova's going to be able to hold on here. Yeah, he's got some pretty nice upgrades. If he can, I mean, it's just going to come down to micro, I guess. I mean, but Golddragon's going to have to make a mistake. And he can really just A-move into this army, probably not even force field, and just demolish it. So here comes the attack. Let's take a look and see what he's going to do for us. And indeed, he is just A-moving into this. The good fungals there, I just don't think that's quite going to be enough. 5 Colossus just raining havoc again. Novastrider saying Protoss OP again. Laughs out loud. That is game. But thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for watching. Don't alt tab. Always alt StarCraft. We will see you guys in some tournament matches here in just a moment.